Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I have a gold guide for Brands Hatch doing the circuit experience. So as always, I will try and give you some hints and tips for the car and the track itself. I did find that I struggled quite a bit getting like the full perfect lap together, but when I did, it turned out to be a very good lap. It's just the car is quite unstable at the rear. It does like to kick out a lot. So you do feel like you have to go slower than you actually do, but eventually you will get used to how to use this car and the sort of way you can shake time off on this track. So some general hints and tips as usual. The first things first, do not use traction control, make sure that's at 0. If you have to, if you really struggle that much, just put it on 1, and that should really be enough. Like I keep mentioning with these guys, after patch 1.13, the game is much easier to drive pretty much any type of car. Another tip, obviously manual transmission, it's pretty much a must. Don't really see why you'd use an auto when you're trying to go for really fast laps, but that's just me personally. I do not like the automatic transmission on this game. I think it's horrible. So onto the track itself. If there's anything that's going to sort of give you any trouble or anything, I think it's just more the sort of blind corners. The one that I've recently just gone over in this clip is quite blind and it can catch you out, but it is quite a quick corner as well. Obviously the first corner where it goes downhill can really upset the balance of this car. The first time I tried it, I just absolutely, basically just ruined my my run at the first sector because I went sort of down it at a silly angle and the back end came out and it just spat me into the gravel, and that was it. It was invalidated. So let's get on to the actual lap guide itself. Like I mentioned earlier, this took me quite a few tries. As you can see, there's the back end coming out. You just want a bit of throttle control really down there. Here you're looking for the board on your left. We're going to go into second gear. Just move on the accelerator out to stop the back end twitching, even though it pretty much will. And then here, down into second, you can run up on this curve here. It won't invalidate you. So this, for me, this corner here is one of the trickiest corners. So you sort of bring it slowly in. I went down into second, bit of throttle control, then out wide onto the curb, and it's a big run down here. So yeah, I did struggle quite a bit with this track, but then this lap that I got in eventually, after I think about 10 tries, was pretty good. Through here, by the way guys, you just want to sort of downshift, and it's quite a quick corner. This one, you can either go second or third. I kept it in third and ran over the both curves. Obviously you can see the back end coming out. This corner here can be quite tricky, so as you're on the approach straight, you want to drop into third, run over the curb, full throttle out, second gear for this corner. But yeah, it's a bit of a tough one. Might just be me because I'm not as confident with these more road going cars than other players, but yeah, we did get it in the end. So yeah, third gear here, as you can see the back end's stepping out constantly, and that's going to complete your lap. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.